Greetings and salutations, comic book conversationalists from all across the fruited plain, from border to border, coast to coast, and all points in between. This is Comic Book Hangover. My name is Scott, and we're going to go through some more comic books, basically the books that I picked up this week on this nice, bright, sunshiny Michigan day. It's been great. I know we've got another winter storm coming on Friday, but until then, we're going to enjoy this weather as we're able to. So let's get into it. Another kind of small week. I only got 5 books this week, but everything actually is a first week release. I still got a few books in my at my LCS that are from a couple of weeks ago. I will be picking those up soon because I want to get my pull box completely emptied. So let's go through and talk about the books that I picked up this week, starting with top of the stack. As I get this glare off of my face, is going to be Godzilla Rivals. It says Mothra versus Titanosaurus. Now this has kind of become its own one-shot series. So it was originally like Godzilla Rivals, and I would say versus Mothra versus King Ghidorah. But now it's becoming sort of a showcase with the other monsters in the Titan universe, or the Toho universe rather. And I kind of like that. So it's just Godzilla Rivals is the name of it. So every issue is going to have, so far for the last couple of them, every issue has had different monsters in it. So I like that. That said, this has been a great run of books. It's nice that IDW and Toho are sort of expanding and bringing in more. I mean, we've had Mothra a few times. Titanosaurus, I don't think we've really had that many times in the comics. So it'll be nice to see what they do with this in this one shot here. So I'm looking forward to that. Next up, I was going to drop this. I'm going to read the first issue, and I want to check out this issue and see if it's any good. But this is Silver Surfer Ghostlight number 2. It is a mini-series, bringing back the character Al Harper, who was in the first Silver Surfer series and was very instrumental in the Silver Surfer developing his sort of outlook of the human race. And he was a great character. Unfortunately, he didn't survive that series, and he's been gone all these years, but they've decided to bring him back. But as I said in the previous video, the only reason why the writer here, this is John Jennings, the only reason why John Jennings did this series is because he felt we needed more representation or whatever in comics. So he didn't bring Al Harper back because Al Harper was a great character. No, he brought him back because of the color of his skin, which does a disservice to a great character in my personal and humble opinion. But Silver Surfer Ghostlight number 2, I'll check that out. Wrapping up this week is Monkey Prince. Monkey Prince number 12 of 12, a great cover. I still haven't read Monkey Prince 11. I'm one of those guys that when I have a series that I really like, such as The Monkey Prince, such as Fables, I have a hard time reading the last couple of issues because in my mind, the way my mind sees it, if I don't read those last couple of issues, then the series doesn't end. So as far as it goes, if I don't read these issues, the series doesn't end because it's a great series. Monkey Prince was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. It was entertaining. It was funny. It was great to read a series. It was great to read a series that was steeped in mythology. This is very steeped in Chinese mythology, the Monkey King. But it wasn't overwhelming. You know, they kind of gave you little tips, little clues here and there, and gave you an idea of what was going on without burying you in this mythology. And it was cool because I know I'm not much of a DC reader, so as far as like the DC mythology and you know, with all the reboots and relaunches that they've been doing in their entire universe, we got another one coming up. It's hard for me to keep track of what's what and who's who in the DC universe. But this series here, it took place in the DC universe. He interacted with like Aquaman, was Supergirl, Batman, but you didn't really need to know a lot of what was going on in those books with those characters to really enjoy it. So that's one of the many things that I liked about the Monkey Prince. Next one is a variant. I'm not even sure what series this is. Hold on. Okay, Scarlet Witch number 3. I don't read Scarlet Witch, but I'm a big fan of Mephisto, and an Alex Ross Mephisto cover I could not pass up. So this is definitely one of those books. I only picked it up because I like the cover. That is a brilliant cover. There's gonna be a few of these that I'm picking up. I know I'm grabbing the Thanos, I'm grabbing Galactus, and a few other ones. I'm checking them out as they come up for their FOCs. But that one I really enjoyed. And the last one is a facsimile edition from DC, Batman number 357. First or early appearance, I believe, I want to say Jason Todd. Again, I'm not steeped in DC history, so I don't know. There is one thing about this one, though, that I want to point out. Every time I have these facsimile books, I'm always pointing out the way to tell the difference between a facsimile and an original print of either a DC or a Marvel book. Now, Marvel hasn't done this yet, and this is the first time I've seen this on a DC book. So and I know I haven't been picking up facsimiles like I used to. So I don't know if this is something that DC has been doing, but this is the first time I'm seeing it. There is two ways. There's actually one major way now to tell if this is a DC facsimile or a DC original, besides the price. And that is down here by the UPC. They put facsimile edition right there, right by the UPC. And they also, I noticed, instead of the UPC being the standard, just the white box, they have the black bar here with the current grade or current age rating or whatever, which doesn't really apply to these older books, but they still put that on there. They also put facsimile edition, which is very important, which I think and hope will help sort of kill the confusion with the newer readers that are trying to get these classic books, and also totally destroy the profits of those people who are selling these facsimiles as originals and trying to screw people over. So I really genuinely hope that destroys everything that they have planned, because those people are low-life scumbags. They're taking advantage of newer readers, uninformed readers, new collectors, and we want to have collectors in this industry. We want to have more fans, more collectors, and screwing them over and giving them a bad taste and making them think that all of us old school collectors are like that is not the way to go. So I'm hoping that having where it says facsimile edition right there on the cover right by the UPC, I'm hoping that completely kills off what those people are doing. So that said, cover of the week, I got to go with the Alex Ross Mephisto. That is a brilliant, beautiful cover. Again, this is Scarlet Witch number 3. I believe it's an ongoing series for Scarlet Witch. This is the Alex Ross Timeless Villains variant. So that's a beautiful cover, brilliant cover. So that's it. That's all I got for this week. And we had a half day at school today, so I was able to get my books and get this video done at a good time. So hopefully that means that I will be posting it, going live on YouTube at a good time. So that said, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button so you will be able to know when I got a new video coming, which basically is just like a once a week thing. I am still trying to figure out how to do other videos. And when I actually have that figured out and I get a video, if you hit that notification button, then you'll know when I have a video out. So I guess that's it. So I'm just kind of padding it. We're going to have this under 10 minutes. That's fine. I'm totally okay with that. So again, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, liking, comments. It's been great. And, I'm still kind of messing around with the Windows 11 Clipchamp thing. So we'll see how that goes. And again, thanks for watching. See everybody next week with another batch of great comic books. Have a good one.